In the grand tapestry of American history, a stark truth stands out. African slaves built the foundation of the United States, yet reparations remain an unfulfilled promise. This is a tale that begins over 4 centuries ago, in the early 17th century, when the first African slaves were forcefully brought to the English colonies. The year 1619 marked the beginning of a dark period in American history. A Dutch ship carrying about 20 Africans arrived in Jamestown, Virginia, marking the start of the transatlantic slave trade in North America. These individuals were not the first Africans to reach the continent, but their arrival signaled the beginning of a system that would shape the destiny of a nation. Over the next 250 years, the slave trade grew exponentially. The American colonies became a hub for the brutal, inhuman trade, with millions of Africans ripped from their homes, their cultures, and their families. They were forced into a life of unimaginable hardship and servitude, building the foundations of a country that would become one of the most powerful in the world. The Civil War, from 1861 to 1865, brought an end to this horrific institution. The Emancipation Proclamation declared that all persons held as slaves were to be free. But this proclamation did not erase the scars of slavery, nor did it level the playing field for the millions of African Americans who had been oppressed for generations. Fast forward to the 20th century, the civil rights movement emerged as a powerful force for change, fighting against segregation, discrimination, and the economic disparity that African Americans faced. Despite significant strides, the legacy of slavery and discrimination continued to affect the African American community, with systemic racism permeating many aspects of American life. Today, in the 21st century, the echoes of slavery persist. African Americans continue to face socio-economic disparities. They are disproportionately represented in statistics reflecting poverty, incarceration, and educational disadvantages. The wealth gap between white and African American families is a stark reminder of the long-lasting effects of slavery and systemic racism. In the past, America has acknowledged and provided reparations for historical injustices. Yet the demand for reparations for African Americans remains unmet. It is not just about monetary compensation. It is about acknowledging the wrongs of the past, understanding the impact of these wrongs on the present, and taking concrete steps towards righting these wrongs. In conclusion, African slaves built the United States, but America has yet to fully acknowledge this debt. The legacy of slavery continues to impact the lives of African Americans today, perpetuating socio-economic disparities. The call for reparations is more than a call for justice. It is a call for a recognition of this painful history and a commitment to creating a more equitable future. It is a call that America can no longer afford to ignore.